I have had a worm in my brain ever since it was pointed out to me that there exists a hard mode for Pyanodons. This worm has been eating at more and more of my gray matter. Alright, and back for the second installation of Pyanodons Hard Mode with Biters. Let's go. As I recall, last time I had managed the tremendous feat of actually getting bricks online. Alright, and I'm back. Going to continue my game of Pyanodons Hard Mode with Biters. And last time I actually made science work, right? Yeah, look at that. It's actually making science. I'm very much brick limited. Alright, straight back at it, right? We're obviously on the edge of winning, right? So back in. Last time, we solved the pollution problem. We made peace with the neighbors. Alright, straight back at it. Playing Factorio. And I believe last time, after that embarrassing little incident right at the end, we resolved to actually address the problems in our life, right? Alright, straight back at it. We're going to continue building the factory. Let's see what's going on here. Where were we? Alright, and I'm back. Gonna play another round of Pyanodons Factorio. Hard mode with biters. Last time, yeah, we had environmental maxed. Alright. Back to Pyanodons Hard Mode Factorio. Why are we at autosave right here? Let's load game. It's probably harder, right? Yeah, right here. That's where we're at. And here we are. Alright, straight back at Pyanodons Factorio. We have made bullets. Alright, straight back at it. Time to tinker with the factory a bit more. I think I might be doomed. Okay, straight back at it. Last time we played, as I remember, we just kind of messed around. we drew a line on the map that we hope to keep, and we have kind of mentally ceded everything else to the bugs. Alright, back at Factorio. Let's keep going. If I recall, last time I had made sure all the seedlings were working. Welcome back. Straight back into Factorio. Impending doom version. Alright, straight back into Factorio. And man, this is going to be an exciting one, right? Just look at this. Look at this. Remember what we did? We did this. We did this. We actually have simple circuit boards. Alright, straight back into Factorio. It never ends, you know. It never ends. Alright, back playing Factorio. Let's see where we were. It's been a few days. Alright, back playing Factorio. And what a momentous session this is going to be. Wait, not here. Like around here, somewhere, we're actually researching level 2. Okay, back at it, right? I think last time things were okay, right? Alright, your Factorio slave to science is back. And on the agenda today is, of course, science. Alright, straight back at it, picking up right where we left off, which was getting this together, right? Alright, time to do another session of Pyanodons Factorio, the hard version of that, with biters on. I think I maybe have a few too many hands involved here. Alright, back at it. Gonna continue going. Pyanodons Factorio, hard mode with biters enabled. Alright, straight back in. Maybe this will be the last game. Maybe I'll make progress. I think it was Steam, right? Yeah, we have Steam issues. Alright, time for a very, very, very important game. Very important play session. Alright, we have all key tools. Except a few more grenades. Alright, now we have all the key tools. And a car. I gotta get my car, right? Alright. Back to the factory, right? Let's take a look. Where are we? As I remember last time, we had cut a swath of destruction, secured some nickel, left worms everywhere, and hopefully are in a better place. Alright, and back. Going to get into it again. Unfortunately, I'm beginning to think I've got it wrong. Alright, we're back for a non-stupid play session. Let's go. Alright, back again. Time to push this forward. Alright, and I'm back. And look. We still have inner metallics. Look at this. It's in my inventory. It's right here. Alright, straight back in, right? Let's go. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Gun problems. Okay, straight back in. Let's see what we're doing today, right? As I recall, the purpose of today is violence. Alright, straight back into it. Let's see what wonders we encounter today. As last time, we realized we need an entirely different power plant. Alright, I am back. I am back to play more Factorio. I'm going to be back again and again for a very long time. And I'm back. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, I was over here. The speed bumps have done their job. Alright, back again. This time, where was I? Oh yeah, running around like a lunatic. Alright, Factorio again. Let's see where we were, eh? Alright, so, yes, the empty pens. Hey, look at this. We're right back at it. Time to put in another hour or two at the... whatever we're going to call what we're doing here. Hey, we got cotton guts. Alright, straight back into it. We're getting very close to the next tech level, and with that, safety. Alright, back to some nice, easy, calming Factorio. Alright, and I'm back. This is going to be a very, very special episode, isn't it? I'm almost at Logi Science. If I hurry, I can get to Logi Science. Alright, today's the day. We're here. We're actually here. We're actually going to do it. We're going to get to Logi Science today. God, this asphalt looks terrible. Oh, I have to never put any of this down again. Oh, it's even on the mini-map. Anyway, big decision coming up. Alright, and I'm back. Hey, bots. I gotta go take care of that, right? I'm gonna need bots coming up. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, straight back at it. What did we do yesterday? Oh yeah, Logi Science Online. Making guar. The guar cycle has started. I just have to just let it go, right? Alright, straight back into the game. As I remember last time, we are on the cusp of complete destruction, right? Alright, and back. Time to put in another couple hours on the factory. Last night, I realized I was being dumb on several levels. Okay, welcome back. Let's press the button. And so, as I recall, we are now limited on creamy latex, and we need to get organic solvent up. Alright, right back into the game, right? You hardly noticed a thing, did you? Let's go. Alright, back into the game, right? Let's continue playing some Factorio. I believe yesterday we were just short of panicking, right? Alright, and I'm back. Ready for another dose of exactly what I deserve. And as I recall, last time I was going to just do this, right? No, not that. That thing's complete disappointment. This thing. Okay, back at the game. You know, it took me a little bit to realize last session that a lot of these problems that I'm experiencing right now, and I am experiencing problems, are good things. Okay, back into the game, right? It's time to do that thing I did before. That thing I did where I don't think any thoughts. No thoughts. All thoughts, bad thoughts. All thoughts just lead back to the carbon dioxide demon. Alright, back. Let's get back into it, as we live on borrowed time right now. Science is going kinda. We're making mushrooms, right? Alright, back. Our goal today, I think, tunnel vision activated carbon. Alright, let's push this endeavor forward, shall we? On we go. Alright, let's keep going. Getting so close. So very close I can taste it. I'm starting to hit the point where I'm thinking, what am I going to do if I actually get there? If I actually make a hard shell to live in? And back. And in case you're wondering, yes, that was a very long shower. Alright, here we are back again. Gonna press the button to get in the game. Today, the theme is going to be preparing for success. Alright, back. I dare say we have made it, my friends. I dare say we are on the cusp of tremendous victory. All we need is fish. Okay, and I'm back. Back into the game. So, last episode was a little bit of a mess, wasn't it? Alright, I'm back with yet another audio setup. Hopefully this one's working. Big thing I've learned is how to have the stats open and keep an eye on it to make sure that is going correctly. And I've decided I'm dumb. I've decided I'm really dumb. Alright. Back. Let's continue playing the game. As I recall from last time, we had just gotten Nickel online. Alright, here we are, back again. Time for a really comfy session. The pressure is pretty much off. We are just researching as per normal now. This is probably not going to make it all the way, right? Okay, here we are again. Let's play some more Factorio. Get this all together, and I think my plan was lead, right? Alright, back. Gonna play more Factorio, and what am I doing? Alright, we're back in the game. And as I recall, last time we were getting steel online. We were going to get steel online, and then we were going to see if the crawdad was worth anything, right? Okay, back again. Straight back at it, right? Continue. And I think while I was away, I came to some decisions. We must get concrete under control. Alright, back again. Let's move forward. I have decided that I am dumb. Alright, here we are again. And as I recall, everything is a big disaster, right? Alright, and back. Press the button. So last time, we lost our minds in a general sort of way. Alright, a little bad news. I sat down to play today, and I did, and then I realized I had never started the recording, and I was just babbling into the void. You guys didn't miss terribly much. All I did was, it's probably like 5 minutes of playtime. Alright, back again. Time for a violent episode. Alright, back again. Let's get back into the game, shall we? And as I remember from last time, I was a little disheartened. Okay, back at the game. Today, we get to actually play Factorio again. Let's go. So, I had a thought. I was thinking, I had thinky thoughts. Oil, 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 oil. And back at it. Press the button. So, as it will be a complete shock, I have decided to change my mind. Okay, back at it. Let's put in another session. Make the factory different. Maybe even better. Alright, back banging my head against it, right? Let's see what happens today. Welcome to the mess. Alright, and I'm back. And it is time to cleanse the world in fire. Alright, back at it. Back at it. For a factory that's falling apart. And I gotta run right back, because I had an idea. But up. Alright, back at it. It's time to play some more Factorio. I have had a bit of a break. And I'm back. I'm gonna play more Factorio. Actual Factorio today. Not doing weirdo combat stuff. Oh, look at this. Look. Now that I've gotten some distance, I can now appreciate the majesty of what has been accomplished. This is nice. Alright, back at this. Goals for today. It's time to get this power plant online. Alright, straight back into Factorio, alright? Let's do another round. I think I had come up with decisions last time, right? Alright, time to play a little more Factorio. Let's go. So last time I was still not getting lucky enough, huh? Alright, back. The factory must grow. And I believe last time I had kind of run myself into a bit of a corner, didn't I? Alright, back for another session. What was going on? Why am I here? What was I doing? Did I have a plan? Oh, wait. I remember. We've run low on coke. Alright, let's build a bit, eh? Let's go. I think last time I had completed the main bus with all the wonderful things I need to make CDNA. Alright, time to build more factory, right? It's always time to build more factory. Alright, back to play more Factorio. Let's go play more Factorio. What was I doing? I think it was something sea sponges. Alright, I need another sea sponge. Alright, time to play some more Factorio. What are we gonna do today? Think maybe we're gonna build the factory? Think maybe it's build the factory day? Maybe. Alright, back into Factorio. Another day? Probably it's another day. I can't really tell. I was doing something. I think I'd just gotten calcs together almost entirely to my satisfaction, right? Alright, and I'm back. Let's press the button. So what am I doing today? I believe I resolved to start tackling R-quads. Hey look, I'm back. I'm pressing buttons again. Let's go. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am freeing the rocks. Alright, we're back. We're back to a very exciting episode, because if you don't remember from last time, we got an R-quad queen. We got an R-quad queen on the very, very first roll. It's a 1 in 100 shot. Alright, I'm back. And before we get started, let's talk a little bit about what we're dealing with here. We're in the middle of Pyanodons Factorio, and we are raising bugs. Giant cockroach bugs, which we then take and feed to horrible bee wasps. And I'm back in the service of Moloch. Let's bring the infernal machine to life. Alright, back. It's time for another round of Pyanodons Factorio. Today, we will with difficulty tear our eyes away from Moloch's hive here. Hey, back at it. Today,
Zilfo. Let's go. Alright, back again. But this isn't news to anyone, is it? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, straight back to playing Factorio. Let's press the button. Let's go. Hey, look at this. It's episode 100. You know what I do for this episode? I play Factorio. Let's go. So today, I am going to acknowledge that I have a Vrock food problem, and I am going to walk away from it. Alright, back. Let's play. Alright, back again. Time to play more Factorio. But everyone here knew that, right? Who stops after 100 episodes? Who can just stop? And today we have fire. This is pretty good positioning, I think. I like the corridor of flame that roasts them. Alright, time to play again. Let's go. Today's mission, if I remember correctly, is rare earth processing. For real this time. Alright, play more game. Play more game right now. We play game now. Let's go. Okay, back again. Another episode, right? So many episodes. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, back to play more game. Game is what we play, and game is what we play here. Alright, back again. Play game, press button, do things. I think this is largely going to be a sweeping episode, right? Okay, back playing game. I think today it's time for aluminum, right? Alright, back again. You know what it's time for, right? It's time to push the button. Push the button, play more Factorio. Okay, back again. Time to play more... What's this game again? I forget. Let's go do it anyway. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Press button. Let's go. What am I doing? I think if I remember, we were low on phytoplankton. Back at game. Press button now. Go. So, what am I doing? Alright, here we go again. Today... Oh, we're very close to next science level, aren't we? Alright, more Factorio. Let's keep playing. Today we are finishing off mechanical part. Oh, we have the new fish. Okay, back playing Factorio. This is going to be a weird episode because I got the vid. I'm all shaky, sweaty. Have a slug of raw misery lodged up my nasal cavity. Not doing so well, just weak all over. But, okie dokie everybody. Time for another vid stream. I don't feel quite as dead as I did last time. Head doesn't hurt anymore, so that's a good thing. And I no longer have a slug of liquid misery. Alright. Back again. Time for another 6 stream. I'm feeling better. I don't think I'm feverish anymore. My nostrils are there, performing their proper function. I'm very weak though. Okay, back. Feeling substantially more human this time. Slept alright. Sweated through all the bedding, but you know, that's a good sign at this stage. That's where I'm at. Alright, here I am, back again. Press more buttons. Factory goes forward. Today, we're doing like basic infrastructure stuff, right? Okay, back at everyone's favorite game. It certainly is my favorite game. I mean, clearly my favorite game, right? Okay, back again, and play more Factorio, which is what happens every day, right? Every day. Oh look, science. Alright, back again. What are we doing today? We are building out the hive, right? Alright, back again. Phlegm in my lungs and Factorio build. Alright, back again. Press more buttons. Today, very exciting episode. I've decided to make a change in my life. Don't look at the potatoes. The potatoes are on the way. Don't look at the potatoes. I've decided to be a better person on a fundamental level, you know? Alright, back again. Today, I have a plan. Today, I absolutely have to, 100% must have potatoes. Alright, back. Today, magic. Today we're going to be doing something that is truly astonishing even to me. So, okay, listen. Here's our problem. Grodd. Alright, back. Yet another very exciting play session queued up for today. Okay, back for yet another extremely exciting run of Pyanodons Factorio. Alright, back again. Time for another very exciting episode of playing Pyanodons Factorio. Alright. And back. Time to press the button yet again, my friends. I believe last time we had failed. Okay, welcome back. Yesterday, we built factory. Today, we build factory. Tomorrow, we will build factory. Let's go. Alright, today we do what we do every day. It is time to build factory, my friends. Alright, back. Time to press button, right? Yeah, let's press the button. Alright, back. Time to press buttons. Yesterday, we had a major goal, right? We hit a major milestone in that we got mucks up and going. And while I was, laying in bed. Alright, welcome back to a happy new day. It's a wonderful day. It's a great day. This is going to be fantastic. I know it. Do you think maybe we build factory today? Yeah, let's build factory. What are we doing? Oh yeah, the lard pit. Alright, play Factorio. Play Factorio right now. Play right now. Let's go. Alright, look at this. Gonna play Factorio today. Bet nobody saw that coming, right? Let's keep going. What is going on? Oh yeah, disappointment. Alright, it's back. I'm back. You're back. Everyone's back. And it's time to do our favorite thing in the entire world. You know what that is? Build factory. Let's go. You know what? I think it's time to build factory again. What did we do yesterday? We built factory. What do we do today? We build factory. What are we going to do tomorrow? I'm sure there's going to be more factory that needs to be built. Right, back again. Gonna play more Factorio, I think. Maybe? Yeah, let's play more Factorio. So today, we are ripping down existing Timmy processing. Alright, back to build factory. Another good day of building factory. Let's build factory. Alright, back again. Back one more time. Back to build factory. Back to play Factorio. And I think the thought in my head from last night had to do with the mystery of Ash, right? Okay, back. Going to play Factorio today, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Oh man, my computer is absolutely haunted today. It's just something's going on with the internet connection where I am. Hey, you gonna play again today? We're gonna press this button right now. Let's play Factorio. And our goal today is look at the Happy Mushroom Factory. Alright, back again. Today, factory. Definitely. Today is going to be a fun one, right? Because we need to make extra silver. Okay, back. What game? So I was thinking last night, which is always the start of trouble. And I thought about silver. Alright, back to playing Factorio. Everyone's favorite game. Really should be. It's just shockingly well done. Alright, one more time, right? This is clearly one more time territory. We're almost done. We might even finish today, right? Yeah, we're gonna be finished today. Sure, kids. Alright, back again. It's time to play even more Factorio. The factory must grow. If the factory doesn't grow, then the factory will not grow. The factory must grow. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's push button. Let's play game. Let's go. What are we doing today? I can't... Oh, I do remember. Alright, I'm back. And isn't this a very appropriate starting screen right here? This is what we have in mind, isn't it? Oh look, red circuits right there. We're not going to get there today, but we start the long climb, don't we? Alright, back again. Time to play Map Quartet. It is time to play more Factorio. Alright, let's go. I am a little sleep deprived on this one, and it is no doubt going to be felt. Alright, back again. Gonna play more Factorio. Let's go! What am I doing today? I'm doing things, right? Right. Let's go. More Factorio right now. We must play Factorio right now. Alright, time for a very, very exciting day. We're going to make it to complex circuits. We're going to actually make it to tier 2 circuits today. Alright, back at it. Gotta play more game. It's the day after, right? Day after red circuits. Alright, back again. Today, we're going to continue trying to stop the factory from dying. Alright, back playing Factorio. Let's press button, do another day. I think today we are scrapping together the world, right? Yeah. Alright, back again. Let's play more factory. Let's build more factory. Let's play more game. Alright, here we go again. I've lost track of the days. I can no longer tell what's going on anymore. When I've stopped and when I've started again. I feel like I may have never known a time before the factory. Alright, welcome back. Time to play more Factorio. Welcome to a horrible new world, right? When last time we had made a particle accelerator for funsies. Let's just throw it down and review what I've learned. Alright, here we are. Press button again. It's time for more Factorio, right? Today, I think we're going to be dealing with plutonium, right? Alright, back again. Today, we are delayed. Alright, new day, new headset. The last one just burnt out. Batteries wouldn't take a charge anymore, so we're going to see how this one goes. We've done some calibration tests. Hopefully everything's okay, but who could ever tell? You know? Alright, back at it. Still going. The factory must grow larger. What am I doing today? I think I'm doing... Oh, I have to check a screw up. It occurred to me that I did something really bad the other day. Here, and we also need to check on something. Alright, back. Really exciting day today because we have nuclear sample online. Alright, back again. Press button, play game, let's go. Alright, very exciting day today. We are either going to get to chem science today or get right to the edge of it. Okay, everybody. It is a very, very special day. A momentous day. One of the greatest of all days. It is time to ascend, everyone. Okay, back again. It's time to, once again, stare into the factory. And today, we got a problem, right? We set up chemical science, but chemical science is not going. Alright, it's that time again. It's that time to play Factorio. Let's play the game. What's gonna go on today? What am I doing? What am I even doing? Alright, back. Super exciting day today. Super exciting, I can't wait. Almost a life of art. Almost. In fact, we're gonna go look. We're just gonna go look at the science. Alright, back again. It's time. It's time to build factory. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we finally live a life of art. We've got artillery going. Okay. We're back, right? Another very exciting episode. Let's take a look. I have thought about it, and I have decided that this is just the
the absolute perfect tech for right now. Alright, back again. Time to play more Factorio. Oh, still so exciting times. We are amped up tech production. Look at this. Look at all these guys. Look at them all going at once. Back. Time to keep going, right? And where we left things yesterday was complete disaster, right? Like, we had a lot of fun with the artillery, introducing art to those who are currently artless. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Today, more factory, right? It's time for more factory. And look, tech is going. Okay, back again. Build factory, let's go. Kinda in a garbage time of this factory, aren't we? Back. Let's continue playing, shall we? What are we doing today? Alright, back again. Let's play more factory. What are we doing today? I know I had an idea, didn't I? An idea which is also kind of a depressing revelation. Alright, and here we are again. It's time to build more factory, right? More Factorio. So much more Factorio. And I think the problem we're having today is we don't have enough shells, right? We want to really expand out. Alright, back. And I think I've come to a resolution regarding our lard and glycerol problem. Okay. Back to play Factorio. Press button, build factory. Go. So today, I think we have to finally address our sins, right? Alright, back again. It's time for some real drudgery, right? Yeah. Alright, back again. Let's build more factory, right? It's what we do every day. Alright, back to build more factory, right? It's what we do every day here. We just build more factory. Alright, back. Time for more manic factory building, right? Alright, back. Time to build factory. Alright, back. Time for a rather chill episode, right? I hope so. Last few episodes we've been running around like crazy. We currently have a chlorine shortage, right? It has to be because we are not processing enough animals, right? Alright, back. Another day. What are we doing today? Alright, back at Factorio. Let's play more factory, right? Build more factory. Factory must grow. Here we are, back again. Time to build more factory, right? Let's go. What are we doing today? Yesterday, we did the vat braiding yesterday. I like this. I know I complain bitterly, incessantly, about the things I don't like. And back, playing more Factorio, building more factory. Always, every day, we must build more factory. Alright, here we are again. Time to build some more factory, right? It's what we love to do. It's what we just can't stop ourselves from doing. We're gonna build more factory. Alright, back again. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Factorio. Let's play. What am I doing today? Alright, back playing Factorio, right? That's what we do. We play Factorio. It's time to... It's time to address our sin, right? We have to go and deal with hot air. Alright. Factory. Of course. Always. Factory. What are we doing today? Just throw ourselves headlong into violence? We can do that if we have the bullets. How many bullets do we have? Alright, welcome back. Today, we continue our journey of eliminating core bottlenecks. Alright, back again. Oh, it's a day. This is the day of artillery shells, isn't it? We've had to make auxiliary storage. Shut up, science. Today's about violence. Okay, back at Factorio. Hey, I should probably... This is episode 200, isn't it? I should probably, like, sing a song or something. But I'm not. Instead, I'm gonna build sulfur. Alright, back again. Time to build more factory. Today, we're gonna build factory. Oh wait, I forgot something. While I was reviewing the film from last episode, I noticed this. All right, once again, going to build factory. The factory must grow. All right, and back. It's time to once again spread freedom. To give the gifts of the factory to all who might want them and many who don't want. To All right, back again. Here to build more factory. And I think today that's exactly what we're doing, right? Yeah, we did sugar last time. Here we are again. Time to play more factory. Let's go. What are we doing today? Good morning, everybody. Look what we have here today. This is going to be old news by the time everyone sees this video. But today is expansion day. Today is patch day. Alright, back again. Still on 1.1.1.10. Why didn't they put another 1 there? Just to, just to have another 1 there. Hey, look at this. Back again. It's time for another wonderful day of 1.1.110 factorial. Oh, and look what we did. Oh, we gotta run. First, govern this more. Govern this a little less. Gotta run. Alright, so, while I run, I will talk. Alright, back at factory. Our beloved factory, which we hold and cherish, tell that we love so much. Oh, factory, hopefully we'll work out. Alright, back again. Probably for the last play session before vacation. Maybe not. The only reason it's noteworthy at all is because afterwards I will change the character of the game one way or another. Right now, we have to change the character of the power output. I had a thought for this. Alright, I'm back. My vacation is over, and the factory calls. Now look at this. I have received monumental news that the mad geniuses of Pyanodons have actually ported everything over to... Alright, welcome back. It's time for more Indentured Plumber Simulator. We are still embroiled in the upgrade from 1.0 to 2.0, and this is our life. This is the struggle right here. Alright, back again. It's time for, hopefully... Yep, changing scene? Oh. Kind of hurts when it loads this, doesn't it? Anyway, time for our last day of base fixing, I think. Alright, we're back. And today, we are not going to do anything. Alright, and back. Another wonderful day of Factorio issues. Alright, back again. Play a video game. Press button. What are we doing right now? Where am I? Oh yeah, I just told this dinosaur to get his act together. Okay, back again. Let's build factory. What are we doing now? I think, oh yeah, I had a really good revelation in that I realized that, oh, I updated again. Hopefully this. Alright, back again to once again wrestle with spoilage. This is going to go on for a very long time. Didn't I have a thought here? I did. And back. Let's play more factory. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so there is news, right? Once this loads in, we will see the news. It is right here. Alright, I'm back. Let's build factory. Let's go. So, today, I think we have to start out with a news segment. So let's let it all load up. There is news. And that news involves the caravan. Alright, back again. It's time to build more factory. Let's go, everyone. And I've come to a realization. Good that this is working again. Bad that everything else isn't going to work for a while. Alright, back again. It's time to build more factory, right? Or, recover more factory. What is going on with us today? We've updated again, which is always a terrible, terrible idea. I wonder what this means, right? Alright, back again. Press button, play factory. Let's go. Alright, back again. Today's goal, watch artillery shells with one eye and get high side 2 back up and going, hopefully. Alright, back again. Time for a glorious new day of factory. I think today is Arquads, right? Alright, back again. This time, actually recording video at the start. That was embarrassing. Let's keep going. And I think at this point, I have to log in and I have to check something immediately. Because I have done many foolish things. Many, many foolish. Alright, back again. Time to play more factory, right? Let's not pretend today is going to be anything but sandbagging, right? Alright, back again. Back in the beloved factory. What are we doing today? I think just off-brand suffering, right? And back. It's time to build factory today. We build factory every day. Let's see what we do. What's going on right now? Well, this is ominous. I hope none of this applies to me because I'm not reading any of it. Yeah, I'm not going to even think through the ramifications of any of that. Here, I need my factory. I need it. I need my factory. What I need right now... Alright, back again. Building factory, right? I think things are broadly coming together, huh? Alright, back again. Time to play more factory, right? Alright, and I'm back. Let's play a game. What are we doing today? I think we're probably just having fun today. Throwing footballs with the boys. Alright, back again. Play more factory. Let's see what we're doing today. Alright, and back. It's time to actually build factory, right? Not really. It's gonna be another fix-it day. I updated. Internal burner, change and upgrade. Oh, I should probably pay attention to that. Alright, back again. Time to build more factory, right? There's always more factory. Factory just never stops. Okay, time to build factory again. Now look, this is a lot of words, isn't it? Let's not read any of them. Let's just press this button. Let's go about our business, right? Alright, back again. Let's build factory, right? Today, I think it's just fix stuff day, right? Alright, here we are again. Time to build some more factory, right? We always gotta build the factory. Alright, back again. Let's build more factory, right? What am I doing today? Alright, back to building factory, right? Alright, and back. Time to build factory. And I think after meditating deeply on this, I have come to the conclusion that the best thing I could possibly do right now is to... Alright, today's struggle begins. Alright, hey everybody, it's factory day, because of course it is. It's always factory day. Every day is factory day. Okay, and let's play more game. Alright, back again, as I always am, right? Always. Can't leave. Not until the factory is done. And today, we are throwing artillery shells around. Alright, here we are back again. More factory, right? Let's see what we can do. Alright, back at the factory, right? What am I doing today? I think last time I just barely got the floating piano board up. Alright, back. Factory day. Let's go. So, it's artillery day, isn't it? I think so. Alright, back at the factory. Let's keep playing, right? Today, I think we're building the final pieces. Well, hopefully the final pieces. We still have this going. Alright, and back after a long vacation, which unfortunately completely ran out of the buffer I thought I had. So I actually missed a day, but let's not dwell on that. Today I have updated everything. Alright, back again. Let's play some more Factorio, right? There's so much more Factorio to play. Alright, another day. And today, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know what was going on all yesterday. Things seemed to be going generally okay for a while, and then, bam! Everything just seemed to fall to pieces. Back again. It's time to see what disaster awaits us today, here in Complex Society Collapse Simulator. Alright, back again. Let's play more Factory. Today, I think it's loose ends, right? Right, back again. Oh, very special day today, isn't it? Today is definitely the factory yet to come. We're gonna lay the cornerstone today. But, other news. I did debase myself and actually go look at the Factorio wiki. And I learned it's time to build more of the real factory. Time to build more. See? Alright, so I changed a few things. I centered this one a little better. And back. Back to build the factory. Back to build the real factory. Alright, back at it, right? Let's keep going. So what am I doing today? So it's artillery day for one. But before I do that, I thought there was something I was going to do. There was, oh yeah, Nexlet. Alright, back again. Factory time, right? It's always factory time. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, Nexlet. Hey look, here we are. Let's do it again, right? We had fun last time. Let's do it again. Today, we're doing two things, right? As I recall, we are building out the new factory. Alright, back again, back again. What are we doing today? I think doing nickel and nichrome, right? Oh. Alright, back again. More factory, right? Ever more factory. So I think today... Oh, I had a thought. A thought blinked into my head. Alright, back again. Artillery day. It's time to once again spread the good word of the factory. It's always nice to come in this side of the factory. The new factory. The nice factory. Alright, back again, right? Done with artillery day. It's time for another normal day of factoryism, right? Back again. As always, right? You all knew I was coming back. You can't stop now. I can't. Even if I wanted to. Alright, so... Right, back again. Welcome back to actually making progress on the factory. Alright, factory time. Believe I've had a change of heart. Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's play factory today. Let's build some factory. Hey, let's do factory time. What am I doing? I think everything's broken, right? Alright, back in the factory. The good factory, not the old crappy factory. Doing the good factory today, right? Artillery day. Here we go. It's time to start shooting for the stars, right? Alright, and back. Oh, second to last artillery day is behind us. Alright, back again. Build more factory, right? Get all the way up to aerial caravans today. Because I think we don't have any real problems, right? Alright, back again, back again. Let's build more factory, eh? Alright, back again. Factory time. Let's go. Today is, I think, the last artillery day. Alright, back in the factory again. So, oh, we're safe. We're safe now. The biters, they're gone. They've been pushed to the outlands, where they must suffer in a factoryless waste while we... Alright, back in the factory. What are we doing today? I think I know exactly what we're doing today. We hit a major goal yesterday in getting big mines up and going. Big mines, big mode. Alright, back again. More factory today, right? We love the factory so much. Can't stay away from the factory. Alright, back at beloved factory. Alright, back again. It's time to build some more factory, guys. And I think, for once, nothing is broken here in the South Factory. Alright, back again, right? As we are every single day. Seems like we never get to leave. But today, I've come... A whale. Space whale. Alright, so, anyway, I have come to some decisions. And chief among these decisions is I need a level 2... Alright, back again. Time to do the same thing we always do, right? Today, we build factory. Okay, back in the factory again. Today, I don't think anything's going wrong down south, right? We just have to... Yeah, we're gonna put in more, shafts today. Alright, back again. More Factorio, right? Today, I think we're gonna start off by messing with, small parts, right? Okay, back at it, right? Press button. Today, I think it's mall day, right? Alright, here I am again, right? Every day. Every day. Never skip factory day. Okay, back again. I think I've come up with a solution to at least some of my problems, right? Get up, turn on, build factory. That's what we do here. Alright, back again. Time to play more Factorio. I got 2 big problems right now. Alright, I am back. And the key question is, am I better? And the answer is no. Alright, back again. Not exactly well, but doing better. Man, so, health update. Managed to get some sleep. My stomach woke up, and I ate some. And that's pretty cool. Alright, back. Health update. I have a squirrel embedded up my nose, somewhere between, like, my eye socket and my cheek. And every once in a while... Alright, another day, right? Alright, factory time. What am I doing? I think we're gonna spend a little time in South Factory. Alright, back at the factory. Let's go, friends. Today. First thing we have to do is go unclog the meat line, right? Alright, back again. And this is gonna be it's gonna start with a rant, I think. Because we have to go back to the old factory. Come, friends. Let's do it all again. Alright, back again. Press button, play factory. Yesterday, I had some major accomplishments, right? And hey, look at this. I think maybe I'll build the factory today. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Hey, back again. See what we're doing today, right? Oh yeah, playing Factorio. Hey everybody, back again. It's time to play some more Factorio. Let's see what we're doing today. I think, looking at my list, it's time to do some chores, unfortunately. Hey, look at this, more Factorio. Let's play. What am I doing today? I think Got a list of things to do down south. Then what I want to do, start doing sand production and such. Okay, let's play some Factorio. Let's go. So down here, in here, around here, we got to fix up the south factory a little bit, as we do at the start of every single episode. Alright, back, another day. Let's play some Factorio. And we've got vengeance today, right? Because they hit the nickel mine. They hit the nickel mine and left me with a ginormous mess. Look at that. Alright, back again. Time to play more. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, building factory. So, as per tradition, I take a little look around after the end of every episode, and I find things that are completely messed up. Alright, here we are again. Time to play some more factory, right? Let's go do something. Let's go do something fun. Let's just go through our notes in the South Factory. So when I was poking around last time... Oh, there's a big one. Alright, it's factory time. Let's go. So today, I have a list of things to do. First thing is I have to get some sand machines. Alright, back again. Let's keep playing, right? What are we doing today? Today is more Nexlet down south. Right, just in general, more. So I'm gonna need washers. Oh, I need to pick up all my buildings. Alright, welcome back everybody. Time to build factory. So today, first thing I'm gonna do is go throttle oxygen over here. Alright, back again. Oh, super exciting day. Today we're going to build the factory. Let's go. So what I'm doing today, I need a bunch of speed. Alright, are you ready for a super exciting day of Factorio? Because that ain't gonna happen here. Today is artillery day. Alright, back again. It's time to build more factory, ah? Today, I'm gonna be doing things out of order. I'm gonna work on the north factory to start with. And here's my reasoning. Today's big task is to set up the mall. Alright, and I'm back. Let me go over the terrible situation. It's really remarkable how we're experiencing a true complex system collapse here. Alright, everybody. You want to see something ridiculously stupid? Come with me, friends. We're going to step into the factory. Alright, so what's going on down here is, of course, everything is ruined. Everything. Look at it. So big, so beautiful, so broken. And today... Alright, welcome back. Big day today, I think. We are going to first deal with guano, honestly. Alright, welcome back. Time to build more factory, as we always do. Today, I'm again going to continue ignoring the South Factory. Alright, welcome back to the factory, everybody. Today, 60th day of the North Factory. We're going to go and do some retrospective a little bit at the end. But for right now, we need to finish setting up the alarm system. And we have to decorate this place. Alright, back again. Let's go! Today, we actually get to play Factorio. We spent quite a bit of time yesterday building up the alarm system, and I have reservations about what's going on here. Alright, here we go again, everybody. Today, it's more ignoring the South Factory and more building this factory, right? Welcome back, everybody. Let's build more factory today. So, unfortunately, at the end of last episode, I actually looked at the South Factory. Welcome back, everyone. And oh man, I have a wonder to show all of you today. Here, come look at this. I know. Well, look.
No science. No science for a very long time. Why? 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 Hey, everybody. Time to have a normal one, right? Time to have a day where we just play some Factorio. So what am I doing right now? I've got notes, unfortunately. Alright, welcome back. It's time to build factory. And today is going to be a bit of an embarrassing day. But first we gotta do chores, right? I have a list, as I usually do. Hey, welcome back. Let's build factory. What are we doing today? I have a list. Alright, back again. Time to press button, play game. As we always do, right? So today, I have much in the way of notes. Oh, there's one big one. Oh, let's take a look at a problem, friends. Alright, here we are again. Let's get going, everyone. What are we doing today? I think we are doing a whole bunch of chores. Hey, welcome back. Let's keep playing, right? So what I'm looking for here today, in my notes, I have only one thing, and it says, even more Gorbachevs. Alright, back again. Let's play some more factory, right? What am I doing today? I have some lists. Alright, back again. More factory today, right? I have a whole list of things to do. So let's first start off with what we always do. Run back to the South Factory. Alright, everybody, straight back at it, right? Can't stop, won't stop. So the first thing we're going to do today is deal with Roboport's Mark II, excuse me. Alright, back. Let's press button, let's play game. What are we doing today? Alright, plus button, play factory. Build bigger, better, forever. Alright, back again. Let's keep going, guys. What am I doing today? Oh yeah. I confront my own stupidity today. Alright, well, you guys just missed some unbridled horror. My mic was just completely just blown out all to hell. And I saw it was peaking real bad on the monitor over here. And so I did a test listen, and it was just... Alright, one more time, right? Just one more time. Almost finished. Oh, gonna finish today, right? Right. Alright, so let's get the to-do list up on the screen. Alright, back. Let's keep going. So today, what are we doing today? Looks like I never hooked up Moss Whale. Okay, back again, everybody. And today, I am doing the most dangerous thing that could possibly be attempted on this run. I am going to go and update my mods. I understand that they have put in substantial updates. Hey everybody, and I'm back. What are we doing today? Hopefully we're not picking up destroyed pieces of the factory again. Ugh, I got plans for that. Alright, let's get the notes out. Alright, back again. Let's play more Factorio, right? Let's get our notes up. What are we doing today? I think we first have to start with the South Factory, right? Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today is definitely going to be something special. Today, I have misery and amazement and astonishment and horror. I have all the emotions that Pyanodons... Alright, back again, everybody. Let's play game. What are we doing today? Let's look at our notes. Hey, everybody. Time to play more Factory, right? So today, I have a pretty simple life. And that's simple because I've ignored the South Factory. What's going on down there? Don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? Probably bad. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Amazing Farming Simulator.
today, if I look at my magic notepad of things to do, it just says, oh right, we gotta go do that. Here, just take that off. We have to go regulate. Back again. Hopefully we have a better game than we did last time. Last time was me kind of running around in circles. Hey, back again. Time to play more Factor. I've got a really good feeling about today's session. I have a feeling everything's going to go great. But to begin with, look at all these horrible problems. Hey everybody, welcome back. And it is time to build more Factory. Today, we don't really have a lot of problems. Hey everybody, let's play again. So today, it's the 90th episode of the North Factory. So, we're gonna have to decorate everything. Put around our nice little logos everywhere. But first, we got chores. Alright, back again. As always, just like every day, right? Because I can't leave. I can't leave while there's factory to be built. Alright, today. We just built factory today. Hey, all back. It's gonna be a great day today. I am going to actually do iron smelting, for real. Alright, back again. Time for part 2 of actual for real iron production. So I think maybe we need a little bit of a recap. Alright, I'm back everybody. Let's go and let's talk about shame. For I have shame. Let my life and my experience be a lesson for everyone. And that lesson is get a factory. Alright, welcome back everybody. It's time to keep building. And yesterday, let's just remind everybody that the most important thing that happened is we finished the entire iron stack. Alright, here we are. And time for another episode of shame. And what's our particular shame today? Well, let me go look at our notes. Wax apiary in the wrong square. Alright, welcome back everybody. It's time to roll the boulder forward just a little bit, right? Today's going to be a fine day. What do we have in our notepad? Oh, let's take a look. Toy allo seeds jammed. Hey, back again. Let's play more Factorio. Let's build more factory. It's what we do every day. Before we do that, let's build factory. Hey, back again. It's math day. Everybody loves math day. Alright, everybody. I'm back. Today, we are going to hit a major milestone, and then we are going to vent righteous anger. Hey, everybody. Back again. Let's press button, play game. Today, we're going to try to claw our way back to where we were in last episode. I may not have the artillery shells I need for this. Alright, back again. Once more, we shall build the factory. And I think we're going to have a slight change of plans. But first, we have something we have to do. Right there. Right there. Science has stopped. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation. Alright, once more, right? Just once more. One more and we'll surely be done, right? Okay, let's go finish it off. So today the problems are the wax hive cannot vent byproducts. Okay, back. Let's play more Factorio, everyone. What are we doing today? I think we're just going to put our head down and charge as hard as we can towards biofilm. Alright, back again, everybody. What are we doing? Hey, build more factory. Again, the factory. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's the factory today. Every day, the factory. High five, Mr. Dinosaur. Alright. Hey, back, everybody. So today, it's going to be very interesting to start. So you know how I've been threatening to remake the biofluid network? Yeah, I kind of did.
Alright, back. It is time for another day in the factory, everybody. So what are we doing today? Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's continue building beloved factory. What are we doing today? Hey everybody, I'm back. And today, I think we're still basking in the glory that is having titanium processing fully up and running. Hey, welcome back everybody. So today, time to build more factory, right? And I finally sat down and fixed all my problems with my updates to the biofluid system. Hey, back again. It's time to continue playing factory. Glorious, fabulous factory. Alright, welcome back. Building factory, like we always do, right? Only today we have chores we have to deal with first. Hey everybody, back again. Time to build more factory, right? We're gonna finish off lead today, aren't we? Hey everybody, back for another day. What am I gonna do today? Oh yeah, I'm gonna build a factory. Hey everybody, back again to build glorious, beloved, perfect factory. Hey everybody, back again. It is time to play more factory. Hey everybody, back again. Today, I think today's going to be a big problem, honestly. I'm going to have to do vanadium up in the north factory, and I don't understand vanadium. So it's going to be a lot of just sitting around, just staring at it. Hey everybody, it's time for your daily dose of factory construction and positivity training, where we are going to focus on being the best we possibly can be. What am I doing now? Oh, okay. Hey everybody, it's back. Time to build time to build back. Time to build time to build I'm gonna build factory building back. Factory building back. Time to build factory. Build a factory. Build the factory. Build the factory. Welcome back, everyone. It is time to build the factory. Hey everybody. It's celebration day. This is day 120 of the North Factory, which means it is time to do decorations. Hey everybody, back again to build more factory. And what are we doing today? First, a lot of talking, I think, because you're going to notice this is going to take a little while longer. That's because I have finished all of my changes for the biofluid network. Hey everybody, it's time to... What are we doing? What are we doing today? What? Oh, that's right. We're building factory today. Hey everybody, back again. Let's go finish off nickel, right? There's really nothing else to do. Yesterday, we got about halfway through the nickel chain. Hey everybody, back again. Let's build some more factory today, right? And I think what we're doing today is really straightforward. Hey everybody, back again for another episode of Mathematics, Awkwardness, and Shame. Hey everybody, back again. Today it's time to build... I don't know what I'm building today. What should I build today, anyone? Does anyone know? Is there something somewhere which needs to be built? Ah yes, the factory. The factory is what shall be built today. Hey everybody, look who's back again. One more day, right? One more day. I can surely make it through one more day. Let's hope it's not like yesterday. Hey everybody, factory time. What are we doing today? I think we're building out chromium. Hey, welcome back everybody. It's time for another day of Mathtorio. I took a look at the problem a little bit after the episode yesterday, and I have come to a conclusion which I am not particularly satisfied with. Hey everybody,
time to build more factory. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling good right now. I had a pretty great nap. Now I'm awake and I'm rested and I'm ready to polish off chromium, right? Hey everybody, back again. Just play more factory, right? Today I think it's quartz moving day, quartz correction day. And it's all again in the name of vanity. And that the screenshot's going to look really awkward if we have this big, nice, dense line. And then, hey, everybody, back again for one final episode. Yeah, right. No, I'm not getting done with this today. Today we're just doing zinc. Hey, welcome back. Let's continue building factory. And I think today it's going to be a pleasant day of doing math-torio for zinc. Hey, everybody, time to play more Factorio. Let's go. So today, I think is a boring day, right? Today is artillery day. Hey, everybody, back again. What are we doing today? Today we're doing some light chores, right? Gotta figure out how to fix the hydrogen vent. Gotta go get our Megadar. And here, let's take a look at the actual problem. There is this region here. Okay, let's go back at it. Today, I think it's time to rescale borax, right? Maybe if we're lucky, starting on silicon processing. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Time for another 2-hour block where we share and explore the magic of positive thinking, right? And today, we are thinking positively that we have to move coal, unfortunately. We have to swap coal. Hey, everybody, welcome back. It is time to continue building a factory. Today, we're gonna confront our own deep embarrassment. Let's look at this. It isn't sand out. It isn't sand out. It isn't sand out. But first, we need to deal with guano. Hey, everybody, time to get back into it. And today, we start in on exotic metal processing, right? Hey, look who's back. Look who presses this button again. Let's go. Today, we are going to build ever more factory, right? Oh, I had an amazing idea. All right, so yesterday, I had a thought. Hey, back again. Let's play more factory, right? And today, we're doing molybdenum, right? Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's time to play more factory, I think. Hey, everybody. Back again. Today, it's time for some factory. So I think we're doing antimony today. No, wait. We're going to first take a little detour and we're going to get acrylic online. Hey, everybody. Back again. It's time to build a little more factory. And we're probably going to have an interesting day today. Because we have to make plans, right? Okay, so plan number 1. Obviously, we have to finish. Hey, back again. So what are we doing? Factory or something? No, I think it's food processing today. This is the cooking channel. Today we are going to be getting rid of animal parts, but not quite making them yet. Hey, everybody. Back again. Factory time, everybody. So today, chores, right? We got a list of things to do. And then we're going to finish the digestion system of the factory. We have animal parts in, the wet market, and digestion. Hey, everybody. Back again. After a bit of a break, I had to go take a trip. Not a fun trip either, but I got through it. And what was I doing back here in this place? I'm pretty sure I got the digestion system all worked. Hey, everybody. Today, I think maybe I'll build the factory today. Is this a good idea? Maybe today we'll build the factory. Hey, everybody. One more time, right? Only one more time left to go, and then I can rest. Yeah. All right, let's step back a bit, right? Let's talk about where we were going, why we're doing the things we're doing, and what. Hey, everybody. Back. I'm actually back. I know you all missed me so. But today, it's actually a pretty important day, isn't it? Because today, if I don't miss my guess, This is the 150th episode since I started building the North Factory. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the years-long elaborate hazing ritual, which is Pyanodons Factorio. And today, here, I summon the notepad. Hey, everybody. I'm back. Time to build more factory. Oh, we got a huge problem today. Here, notepad, get out here. Look what that says. What does that mean? What does this mean? What does it mean? It means we are, in fact, out of whale food. Hey, everybody. Back again. It calls. It calls and I must answer. Hey, everybody. Back again. What are we doing today? I'm pretty sure it's time to build the factory. Hey, everybody. It's time for Punitive Retaliation Strike Simulator here at the factory. Hey, everybody. Back again. Hopefully for a more interesting episode this time. Last episode was all about artillery and friendship and making friends through large explosions and distance. Hey, everybody. Today we are going to continue the long, drawn-out cry for help, which is the Pyanodons mod set. Join me, friends. I think we're back on track today, right? Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's time to build the factory. 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 And today, we're going to build the factory. Oh, we may actually get an upgrade today. Probably not. Probably next episode. It's fine because I'm not going to use it right away anyway. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to your factory-themed sleep aid. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the soothing sounds of the Special Economic Zone. Today, I think we're going to try to polish off cobalt, right? Hey, everybody. It's time for a session of pure, unbridled imperialism. That's right. I'm not going to hide it anymore. This isn't a mission of spreading democracy or trimming the borders. They have land and I want it, and I'm going to take it from them. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Special Economic Landscape and Garden. Also, we do paving and sidewalks. So today, I think it's going to be a bit of a intermediate episode. Like even more than yesterday was an intermediate episode. Must have been an update. Hey, everybody. It is the leader of your favorite diamond cartel, here once again to build the factory. Hey, back again. What am I doing today? I am finishing off Kimberlite, right? Oh, and I learned something, or rather, I was shamed into learning something. People have been yelling at me for months now. Months and months and months. Here, you come here. No, never mind. Hey, everybody. It's back for another episode of Aggressive Interpersonal Dispute Resolution. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to your favorite high-energy research facility. Because yesterday, we finished up securing a future for the factory and its inhabitants. And today, now that we've gotten the biters off our back once again. Nice. Hey. Look who is back to build the factory today, my friends. And boy, do I have a treat for you. It's a 6-stream day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Hey, everybody. The 6 streams continue. I am feeling better than I have been feeling, but I still feel like hot trash. And I can't lay down anymore. You know that feeling you get? Hey, everybody. Man, I don't know if I'm better or worse today, but I do know the factory must grow. Yeah. I don't know if I have it in me to actually do
Hey everybody, it's time for Radioactive Waste Disposal Simulator. Hey everybody, it's time for a day of wonder and terror. It's time for Mod Update Day. Now I'm not going to make you sit here and watch the bars go by. Oh, maybe I should have done that competently. Update selected. Hey everybody, welcome to EE201. Introduction to Doping and Silicon Resistance. Hey everybody, welcome to Wafer Fabrication Sector number 35AF2. Hey everybody, welcome to the final part of our 3-part lecture on silicon doping and silicon processing. Hey everybody, welcome back for the final day of materials processing. Probably not actually true. It's only the first day of the final material, but it's close enough, right? Hey everybody, welcome to Crazy Ogg's World of Alloys. Hey everybody, time for what is hopefully the last day of alloying. We only have a few things to do today. Hey everybody, welcome to Amazing Netherlands Simulator. Today, we're going to play as the Netherlands. Elaboration on that shortly. Before this, we have to go fix some stuff. So let's go. Coke outserters. Hey everybody, it's time for Special Economic Microculture Sector, Stage 2. So, as you recall from yesterday, we set up... we cleared the space, first off. We took the far shore. We invaded, finally, beyond the sea. Hey everybody. Welcome back. Today it's Celebration Day, isn't it? Because it's day 180 of the North Factory. We traditionally decorate once a month. This also means I've been working on the North Factory. Hey everybody. And today, I think we're just going to have a random intermediate day. Hey everybody. Back again. What am I doing today? It's time for, I think, relentless positivity, right? That's what we do here at the factory. We are only looking at the best and brightest side of life. Today, I think I'm really committing to doing a side quest. Hey everybody, welcome to the world of pain, you and me. Let's go. So problem number 1 will be apparent immediately in that I am not standing in the middle of the factory right after my little speech. Why is this? Hey everybody, time for yet another diversion. So here's what's going on. Last time when we played, we made gastrocapacitors, right? And that was great. That was a major milestone for the North Factory. And, keeping any of this going at any... Hey everybody, it's time for continued recovery day, right? We're going to try to push forward out of this little hole we put ourselves in. Like I said, all these problems are because the factory is waking up. Hey everybody, welcome back to Advanced Diplomatic Relations. Today we are going to, I think we're going to do some chores, and then we are finally going to finish off the pieces of the walking wall and see if we can introduce this concept right here. Hey everybody, today it is time to embrace our inner Roman. And how do the Romans fight? That's right, they build at their enemy. And that's what we're doing today. But before we do that, chores. Hey everybody, welcome to, what is this? Animal feeding industries, where we are going to attempt to have the biggest, bestest, most well-fed animals in this entire sector. Hey everybody, welcome to Amazing Cheesemaker Simulator. Today, we're going to be making cheese. Hey everybody, welcome back to, what is this? This is like Grocery Store Management Simulator. Hey everybody, welcome to your favorite schizotypal factory-themed ramblings. Let's go.
Hey everybody, welcome to yet another glorious day in the factory. Today, I think it's probably going to be just a normal day, I think. We have to finish off the last food. Hey everybody, welcome to a solid lesson in aquatic cultivation and exploitation. Hey everybody, please join me for a magical adventure under the sea. Hey everybody! It's time to build. Time to build. Time to build. Time to build the fact. Time to build the factory. Time to build the factory. We're gonna build the factory. Let's build the factory. Let's build the factory. We're gonna build the factory today. Let's build the factory. Hey everybody! Welcome to another in-between episode. I think when we are going to be dealing with growing pains in the factory. Hey everybody! Welcome to another beautiful, glorious, sublime day in the factory. Today I think it's just another random day. Hey everybody, welcome back to a day without any chores whatsoever. Strange. Look at this. Nothing has popped up, just what we had yesterday. Hey everybody, welcome to exotic aquatic cultivation. I think it's giant crabs today. We're making Dilmo. I think they're giant crabs, so I'm not actually sure. Hey everybody. Welcome to cockroach cultivation. Today, we love our cockroaches. We gotta get Vrox up and going for real. And then, after that, we probably get the prerequisites for Arquads and maybe even start on Arquads themselves. Like, Arquads need honey. Hey everybody. You know what time it is. It's time for the bees. The horrible bees. I have no idea how I'm going to handle this. Hey everybody. Welcome to second part of the horrible, terrible Arquad life cycle. The terrible bees which thrive on death. Well, I can't really throw stones on that one now. Hey everybody, time for an episode focused on self-defense. It is a pure American episode where we are going to make sure we have the means to defend ourselves and everyone we love. Hey everybody, it's time for, I think it's artificial creature husbandry today, because I think we're going to build out the Fagnot line, right? Hey everybody. Welcome back to Disorientation in Factorio form. I am back from vacation. I've been gone for like 10 days. And it's like, does anyone remember what was going on here? I know I've got a notepad. There's words on it. Hey everybody. It is time to domesticate the wolves. For today, we're going to do dingrits, I think. Hey everybody. Welcome back. Today, we are rat farmers. Hey everybody, it's cattle farming day here at the factory. We're going to make South Texas, or maybe North Texas. It's going to be part of Texas no matter what. All right, we got problems though. We got to get this up. Do you see this one that says run? Yeah, that implies it's time to start moving. Hey everybody, you know what we're doing today? The last animal, the Arthurians. Well, last for now. There'll be more at the later tech tiers, but I think we're like over the bulk of them, even. Hey everybody, it's time to build the factory. 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 Today, we're actually done with animal husbandry. Hey everybody, welcome back for Tales of Continued Hubris, starring me, the Fool. We are going to continue trying to build out the factory today. Again, shooting for the very lofty goal of complex circuits. Hey everybody, welcome to Guangzhou Enterprise Simulator. We are going to be doing all sorts of electronic stuff today, right? That's our plan? Hey everybody, welcome back to a wonderful day in the factory. Today, unfortunately, we have a ton of chores to do. And why do we have a ton of chores? Because I actually went through my messages. I'm so bad about answering those, but I do read them. And some viewers have pointed out a lot of really dumb things. Hey everybody, welcome to a triumphant victory stream. Yesterday we we just kind of pulled our pants right up to our nipples, and we just kind of just banged out all of complex circuits that we could do. Hey everybody, welcome to the start of a brand new chapter. We're going to start working on mechanical parts today, and I don't know how I'm going to lay it out. We're going to have to explore the space. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, it's going to be a great day. We're going to get started on mechanical parts. Hey everybody, it's time for yet another fantastic day building the factory. What are we doing? Mechanical parts. We're probably going to get all the way to mechanical parts level 1. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today, we're going to hopefully get through the entire rest of the machine shop, right? Yesterday, we did mechanical parts part 1, right? Hey everybody, welcome back for what is no doubt going to be an episode of very little forward progress. I looked around after last episode, and man, I did not like what I saw. We are missing a lot of stuff. Like, I never made nichrome. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for a day of finishing the machine shop, I think. Let's take a look at our chore list, ladies and gentlemen. There are no chores. Do you know why? I haven't looked at anything. I didn't look around even a little bit at the end of the last episode. This can be completely broken, and I have no idea. Hey everybody. Welcome for an episode where I'm going to make exactly no forward progress. So, here's what's going on. At the end of the last episode, I was kind of dazed and incoherent. Hey everybody. Welcome back. Yesterday was a whole lot of chores, and today, it's going to be a whole lot of chores. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another glorious day in the factory. Today, hopefully things are working. We spent 2 full days just patching things up and doing chores. Hey everybody, welcome back. Time for an episode where hopefully we'll finish off the machine shop, but unfortunately that will only happen if we get to the other end of this. I looked around and really, like I said, awareness is the gateway to sorrow. Hey everybody, welcome back. Time for yet another episode where we are slaves to the factory, and we gotta run. Okay guys, it's serious business. Gotta get in, gotta go. Hit this, go, accelerate, let's move. We got a problem right here. Look at this problem. Stop. Hey everybody, welcome back to another day of the factory's relentless growth. And today, we're probably just doing more chores. I looked around, and what I have to admit is finer and finer detail. And I found some more things wrong. I mean, which is kind of obvious when you really... Hey everybody, back at it again. Today, might even get to Cridrons. Maybe. Oh, there's so much to do here. Autogastric capacitors. Panic. Alright, so there's a clog in the line. Hey everybody, welcome back to a monumental day. Today, we are going to be laying the foundation of the medical wing, the last major area before we proceed on to tech and then the glorious future. It's coming, friends. I can feel it. It's coming real soon. Hey everybody. Back again, right? I bet you thought I wasn't going to be back, but here I am. So what are we doing today? We're definitely going to do some work on the medical line, in the medical wing. However, hey everybody, back again. Back at the factory. Glorious, beloved factory. What are we doing today? Some chores as per normal. Hey everybody. Welcome back to being cursed with the burden of knowledge. Today, we suffer, as we suffer over and over again. Unfortunately, I looked around, and I found issues, as one does. Hey everybody, Dr. Engineer here to finish off the medical wing. Yeah, no, we're not getting anywhere near to the end of it. We're going to work on it, though. After, of course, we deal with our problems. Yeah, we got a lot of problems. The chore list is getting out of hand. Hey everybody, welcome back to a day in which I am doomed. Doomed to chores. This may just be a chores days, guys.
Okay, so I looked around, and when I do that, it causes problems. Hey, everybody. Welcome to your Emergency Cetacean Management Simulator. Today, we got problems. All right, we got here, notepad, jump up, but don't look at that yet. Just look at this and feel the dread. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It is a great day. Specifically, it's a great alien sample day. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another calm day of factory building. Today, we are focused, centered, flourishing, and we're doing chores is what we're doing. Hey, everybody. Guess what we're doing today? That's right. We're building factory. And we have a little to do. Hey, everybody. Welcome to factory. We're just doing factory today. Today is factory things. What we got going on? We got some chores as per normal. Hey, everybody. Back again. Today, maybe today we'll build the factory. You think that's a good idea? Yeah, let's do that. So I looked around and I saw a lot of things to do, but a lot of these are like kind of sort of petty things at this point. Hey, everybody. Welcome back for a very strange day in which nothing is really wrong. It's like I looked around like I usually do, and everything is going pretty well right now. It is decoration day. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to a glorious day. And today, it is glorious because we're building the factory. What are we doing? It's probably going to be just chores today. Because while we only have a few chores to work on, they are major chores. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Today, factory. Today, yesterday, factory. Tomorrow, factory. Every day, factory. So we have a few chores. Not, oh yeah, the alarm. We have opinions on this.